Women chasing the divine masculine. And I see this all the time, and I run into it all the time because it's very interesting how this works. People start studying concepts, and if you start to understand how we literally, our minds program our emotions. So what ends up happening is you start studying a concept, and then you start to have a conversation in your head about how you feel about these traits. And then you want to feel these traits. Well, what you are doing is you're taking your concept, connecting it with the parts that you don't like and the ones that you do like. And guess what? You're going to pick all the ones that make it easy, make it just life work perfect for you. But what ends up happening is when you go out and you meet somebody that you think might have the divine masculine, what'll end up happening is you'll like that energy, but then after a while you'll start to look at that agreement you've already made with your emotions, and then you will start trying to get the man to perform. You will start saying, no, I need to be treated this way. And your mind will be like, how can I manipulate this person to act in a different way? Because they're not meeting the story and the conversation and what I have programmed inside of myself. They're not meeting that. So it's going to put you up into your mind trying to find a way to get that person to perform. Now, if this person is actually an authentic divine masculine, they're not going to perform for anybody. They are going to walk in their masculinity, not from a concept, not from coming from a concept, from owning their own authentic expression of that. So that's the interesting thing about studying concepts, is we can program ourselves to go way off course where we think we know what we want. But what we're actually doing is setting it up emotionally so we can condition somebody else to perform for us in order to get them to treat us the way that we think that they should treat us. So what it comes down to, if you want these delicious feelings, drop the concepts and just go run into life and let life come at you. And then feel like there's going to be prickly and there's going to be gooey stuff that happens. And the dance of life is figuring out how to stay between those things so you don't get hard by having a really good relationship with the hard stuff and then have no relationship with the soft stuff, or the opposite way around. So I said it.